evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Gnabry! An early chance there, first of the game. Chip through, it's Muller! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Alexandro with a fine tackle. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Muller. It's Dybala. It's got through to him. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it.
He's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Morata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's gone a long way up and away. Up for a throw. Alexandro. And here's Morata. He's there. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Pavard puts it away. And it's been taken straight back. Morata. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Oh, what? Chiesa! Disappointing finish in the end.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Oh, the ball's come loose! Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ramsey. Muller. Hoists it forward. Chiesa. Needed a better pass there. And here's Morata. Chiesa. He's left it, shot a goal! Goal! Juventus! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Chiesa. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ramsey. Now it's Morata. Clears it out of harm's way. And now the breakaway. And it's Müller. Dybala. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Tottenham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. And that's been won straight back. Chiesa. Kimmich. Müller. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Müller. Dybala. Ramsey. Tries to dink it in. This is promising. It was always going to be the keepers. Goretzka. And once more they can't get through. Morata is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Alexandro plays it forward. And here's Morata. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Schuller. Chiesa. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. A heavy challenge. And it's played forward. Gnabry, it's flagged offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Gnabry. It's Lewandowski.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Ramsey.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Ramsey into the channel. Quadrado pumps it into the area.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's a loose ball. Oh, it's Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Here's Lewandowski, and he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And he's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. He's gone for it. He scores. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Javi Martinez. Coleman. And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been... Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think...
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made... Oh, no, it's... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Shapes to shoot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
challenge, he just stood firm. That had to be more accurate. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Decent looking ball. Rabiot. It's got through to him. That intervention was very necessary. Get that clear. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich tries lifting it over. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry wants to play it back. That's not going to make it. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Muller has got himself a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And so we have the first set piece of the game. Muller. Alaba. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Morata, and he's away. Goretzka. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Come back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dybala to run onto it. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hoists it forward, lobs it in gently. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexandro. Cuts it out. Gets to Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And the ball is out of play. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hernandez. It's Muller. Morata. Dybala. Hit long and direct, and he's there to clear it. And the weighted pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Morata. Morata has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Dybala. Rabiot. Goes down, but nothing given. A real chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bentancur. And it's Muller. Alexandro plays it forward. He's left his man. Morata. He gets past his man. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Muller, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Down by a lack of accuracy. Dashing forward at pace. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Has a look and has a go. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Keeper sends it forward. Goretzka. And it's Morata. And now they can launch a counter. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Quadrado is charging up on the overlap. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Dybala has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good take, and the shot! Goal! Juventus are level! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Alexandro gets good distance on it. And, oh, that's too long. Dybala is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Dybala. And here's Ramsey. Ramsey decides to play it back. And the counter is on. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Not offside that time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Muller. Oh, good interception.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Javi Martinez. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Muller.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bonucci gets rid without sophistication.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's Ramsey. Dybala. Pavard can hoist it clear. That's been won straight back. Kimmich. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. It ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. Has a pop! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Murat. He's gone for it! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Morata. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Morata! Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Muller. Kimmich. He came in hard, very hard. Kimmich drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gnabry gets it back. Alaba. Hernandez. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. And it's Dybala. Going through. It's the through ball. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goretzka. That's a good ball to find him. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Oh, nice touch. Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. Alaba. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Ramsey gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Goretzka gets into some space. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Muller. Now it's Morata. Morata plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Javi Martinez. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Morata. And here's Dybala. Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. And it's Cuadrado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. He's looked long this time. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. The referee's awarded a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling. Well played, he saw that coming. He's one-on-one, surely! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Bayern Munich has a goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Keeper's ball. The first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers would be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And so we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's Dybala. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now the breakaway. That's not going to make it. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets it back. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Right through the middle. Morata, played in by Morata. Crunching tackle. Pavard. Kimmich. Gnabry. Müller. And it's Morata. Now it's Dybala. Alaba goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Dybala! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Oh, he's found him in space. It's Müller! Müller. In he goes again! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Müller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich take the lead. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Shapes to shoot! Hernandez is there to heave it away. Out to the left it goes. And he's straight offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Ramsey, forward it goes. And here's Dybala. Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
Gnabry! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Chiellini sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Ramsey. Morata. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alaba. He's picked him out. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lewandowski, Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Chiellini. Dybala finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, real danger here. Dybala.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tolisso. Now it's Dybala. Clears it out of harm's way. That's been won straight back. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crosses it. Oh, smart save. Muller plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. Lewandowski tries to stroke it through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing the team look so...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuse. Lewandowski! Bentancur. Bentancur drives it forward. It's got through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's been drilled forward. Gnabry. Oh, good interception. Chiellini. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. And they've got it back as soon as they... Gnabry! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chiellini. Ramsey. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. Sané. Ramsey. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Danilo. Defending of the desperate. And the finish! Well, that is rather wayward.
Juventus have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
He's got options out wide. And it's Sané. It's come loose. And here's Gnabry. Good ball. And Sané! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Played into space out wide. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's ball. Chance to break. Now it's Gnabry. Chiesa. Chiesa, chance! Goal! Juventus! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and
Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Danilo just wouldn't be beaten there. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Alaba battles to win it back. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And here's Sané. Goretzka. Gnabry has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Sula simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gnabry cut out in the nick of time. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene. Quadrado plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus going well here, and
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chiesa. Bernardeschi. Shot a goal! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bentancur drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Gnabry. Bernardeschi. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka. He's got it, and he's got time. And now the breakaway. Chiesa. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's...
Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Whipped in. Goretzka. Breaks on here. Sane. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that has a hit!
Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Gnabry simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's through. Chiesa. Ramsey. And the shot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Gnabry! It's a good run down the left-hand side. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Surely a foul, free kick. And here's Goretzka.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ramsey. Chiesa. And he's there to cut it out. And the ball's come out. Javi Martinez plays it forward quickly. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Sané. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's had a look at Gnabry! Aimed towards the front men. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's... And the shot! Leave it clear. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just...
And Sané! Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Play for a throw. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chiellini does well there, a look. So that's it, it is all over. Juventus, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic seats in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter. and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hernandez can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That was travelling. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bayern Munich have a free kick. No routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez. Over to the left. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Chance! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Gnabry. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gnabry with the delivery. Szczesny is there to take. Now it's Dybala. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is... It's Morata! Goal! Juventus! Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Alexandro does well there, alert. Javi Martinez. It's Gnabry. Timely intervention. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Dybala. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo! Gnabry. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the right. And here's Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Bentancur with a good steal, well played. Morata gets the better of his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Alaba tries to clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rabiot. Juventus leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Goretzka drives it forward. Rabiot. It's a loose ball. Breaks on here. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No way through there. And here's Dybala. Hernandez goes looking to break out here. He's played him through. Gnabry gets away from his opponent. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Time and again they are repelled. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It'll be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Hernandez. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. He slid it through. Goalkeeper's ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's gifted it back. Chesney gets good distance on it. What a ball this has turned out to be. Has a hit! And in it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Goretzka. Now shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gnabry did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dybala loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Dybala. Quadrado whipped in. Goretzka. Right through the middle. Morata shoots! And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Tolisso.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot!
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski decides to play it back. And he heaves it forward. It's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Davis.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Done very well to intervene. Pavard.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cleared without complication.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for it! Ronaldo! Superb! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Clears it out of harm's way. So that's it. It is all over. Juventus have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Juventus leave it late.